When I realized there was a gap between Black influencers in Australia and brands in Australia, I decided to create my own business. I realized there's a gap between brands, Australian brands, or just brands in general, and Black influencers. I felt the need to close that gap. So I started off my business in 2020, and I'll give you a backstory as to why. So I was trying to become an influencer at the time. I was, shamelessly, I was ordering outfits from like ASOS, PLT, trying them on, taking pictures, taking content, and then I would send them back. So I was a uni student. I wasn't trying to just buy all these clothes and I had nowhere to go. So that's what I did. And I actually did see some growth in my Instagram. I started posting videos as well. But then I kind of got a little bit impatient in terms of the opportunities that were out there for Black influencers in Australia, that there was just not enough brands who represented diversity and inclusivity in their brands. You would go onto their Instagrams, onto their websites, and you would see just the same type of people over and over again. So I thought, why not, close that gap in between the Black influencers and the brands and create my own brand that promotes real, genuine inclusivity. So that's where LILÉ came from. LILÉ is a jewelry business based in Melbourne, Australia. We ship internationally and we focus on statement jewelry that is of great quality, tarnish-free, hypoallergenic, and it is made to last. So that's why I started my business. I wanted it to promote, uplift, and encourage Black influencers to make this a career in Australia. I want to talk to you guys about how you can start your own business if you have a vision, if you want to close a gap in the market. I want to give you some tips on how I started, and I'm also going to share with you some mistakes that I made and that I've learned from. Now I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks on how to start your own business and how to have a good foundation which you can continuously build on, that you can develop and fine-tune over time. So I started off using Shopify, and I still do use Shopify as my e-commerce platform. Shopify has been great. I really haven't had any issues with it. I think it has a great back end. It helps you stock inventory. It's easy for people to build on it. There's lots of templates out there, lots of tutorials out there. So all you have to do is just pay, I think it's like $30 for the basic package, but then within that you can also add apps to make your store more efficient. It just has everything that you would need to run a successful e-commerce business. As well as Shopify, I use Klaviyo for my emails, for my email marketing, to reach customers, to reach new customers, to maintain that communication with my current customers. I also use Loox for reviews, automates review requests for you, and then also it offers customers a discount if they leave a photo review, which for my store right now, you can get $20 off your next order if you leave a review with a photo. And also I would stay organized. Stay as organized as you can from the very beginning, because when it comes to scaling, you want to make sure everything, all your T's have been crossed and your I's have been dotted. So make sure that you are organized in terms of any legal documents that you have, taxes, finances, and yeah, you can just focus on the fun things. When you do grow, you're not worried about something that you didn't do before. So the mistakes that I've made during my time as a business owner are lack of consistency. Really does kill your business. You need to be consistent. You need to have a plan. You need to think of your business as a machine. You need it to be a well-oiled machine where you are the person who comes in and puts out any fires, but there's always going to be rhythm. There's always going to be you consistently posting, consistently engaging with your customers, your viewers, your audience. So I would recommend for you to have realistic goals when it comes to your business. If you are juggling, uni or another job, have realistic goals and stick to those goals and work towards them. When I say realistic, if you work a 9 to 5, most likely you're going to be very exhausted after work, especially if you're going to the office. You're going to be tired. So I would say try and carve out time where you know you're not going to be tired, you're not going to be drained, that you know you can have the capacity to get things done. So for example, on the weekend, on a Saturday morning, a Sunday morning, you can get things done. So dedicate some time, realistic time, to work on your business every single week that is consistent. Another mistake that I made was not collaborating with others sooner, because I did feel like I got overwhelmed with running the business. I was pretty much doing everything by myself when it came to maintaining the store, or even creating the store. I did that, maintaining the store, taking the product pictures, uploading the product pictures, taking content for Instagram, then all the in-between things. It builds up, it can get overwhelming. And again, if you have another job or you're in uni, it can get too much. So I would recommend outsourcing and collaborating with others where you can, and allowing people to help you stay consistent and to help you not feel like you're drowning. I just want to encourage you all to follow your dreams. If you have a vision and if you have something that you want to do that you're so passionate about, I recommend that you just go for it. So as I said before, we are having a Black Friday sale up to 50% off all items on store. So you can enjoy that right now. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Keep your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply that. Love upon it, give along, need it. I don't want no drip, baby, spread like it's so fine. It's spicy, baby, jump up on it. I guess that's why you like it, baby.